Hello and welcome back to Rare Intuitive Gems. Before I get started, I'm gonna do a really quick prayer. God, angels, ancestors, and guides, please guide me to the collective's energy, only helping me guide them for the highest good and their highest good. Only remove me and allow me to be the pure channel for the white light. Archangel Michael, come in and protect me as I channel these messages. Archangel Raphael, protect the hearts of all involved. Archangel Metatron, give me as well as the collective clarity. Ashe. So overall energy is welcome back. I thought that I said that already, but if I didn't, hey y'all. So there's an energy of a deception. It's a lot of family members involved. There's frustration that's out here. You have ancestors that's passed on that is sending you signs. You got a rat in your midst, but the overall energy is there's some type of difficult decision or painful choice that's going on. It feels as if there's someone that has an inability to see the truth for what it is, but there's also a energy around someone making a judgment call around this. Somebody trying to see exactly what's going on and why. There's also an energy of somebody where they once, when they were on this path or on their journey, they once sacrificed themselves or cut themselves off from their roots, cut themselves off from this family, cut themselves off from the stability that they've always known and loved, because it's like the emotional deception bothered somebody, the betrayals bothered someone on a level where they were forced to make this judgment call. They had to use their insight, they had to listen to their intuition, and I'm really getting like somebody's family secrets or the things that other people were trying to keep hidden, or I'm hearing let's not talk about it. So whatever it was that somebody was trying not to discuss, it forced them in an energy where they had no other choice but to discuss this. This was a situation where whatever was hidden, it's like someone seeing the truth, one party seeing the truth, and another party having a hard time seeing the truth, getting to the truth, and it made someone stronger. I'm hearing, look at me now. Look at me now. Look at me now. Yeah. Whomever this person is that other people tried to sacrifice or tried to make it where whatever it's like there. So how I'm seeing this is there's someone that's very energetic, very confident, very outgoing, possibly assertive, funny, passionate, very just who they are is just who they are. Every time I see this card, it is energy of a person being authentically who they are. But I'm getting that this who they were attracted snakes, attracted people that were deceitful and it's like there was a whole lot going on, a lot being said, a lot of betrayal, a lot of frustration, and this person got frustrated. Their ancestors started sending them signs about the people that were around them, and it feels like they communicated whatever this was, and people started trying to have some or created a power struggle in the midst of relationships or connections, that there was no true fight. So I think I've spoke about this before, but like my ex-mother-in-law used to try to make it seem like I was trying to take her spot, but that was never the case. In my mind, I felt like we were never ever be on the same level because of who she is, and her position and my position looks very different. But it's a energy of a lot of people being envious around, envious of your heart, envious of the love that you give, envious of your potential, or you having the ability to unlock your potential and your inner strength, or the power for you to move out of times of struggle and going into value, or people seeing your value. I'm getting that people seeing your value bothers others. So other people seeing your potential, other people seeing how great you are, or even you seeing how great you are, I'm getting that it bothers someone. It bothers a whole I'm hearing, I was gonna say group, but I'm getting like family. People that people are trying to attach to you, people that are attached to you because you're wise, but they know that your wisdom, it can only be wisdom for so long until it begins to manifest in us in a way where you get comfortable in your independence, you heal whatever restrictions you have, and it starts blossoming tangible gifts, tangible rewards. I'm hearing it's only a matter of time, so time is of the essence. Because everybody else sees your discernment. Some people see your discernment. They realize that you have the answers. You have a higher purpose. They know that you have a better path than them, and they're afraid of your spirit team balancing out the bullshit. They're afraid of your spirit team balancing out because you're too down to earth. They don't want you to have true love. These people, it's easier for them to say that you did something wrong, or create a situation where you look like you're the villain so they can backstab you, because you are inspiration to the people around you, and this bothers them. It's like you met somebody started changing because of the love that you give, because of your heart, and this bothers them because it's like, damn, I've been around them all their life and I couldn't do that for them. It's because you're balanced. It's because you're grounded in ways that this person will never be able to be grounded in. The number 54, very significant. The number 33, you've mastered some type of test. This could be some type of authority figure. So, like I said, a parent. There's chaos that's around this masculine. But there's a new opportunity, though. There's a new opportunity. Archangel Michael has been protecting this situation for there to be healing. For there to be anxiety. I'm getting like someone else's personal healing brings another person anxiety. This community, it's like this community is trying to stay neutral, but I'm getting like somebody freaking out. Like, because as soon as they see the abundance around you, they see the connection blossom, and there is equal reciprocity. I'm getting like I'm getting this shake up. Because somebody already saw your inner strength, and they already saw like the plan of action that this masculine had, and this bothered them. I'm hearing it's levels to this shit. Hey, gummit. Alright, so I'm gonna look up this is so Ariel brings in material desires or earthly desires. Somebody has been trying to strategize or All right. Someone, at the moment that you communicated your truth, the moment that you were honest about something, the moment that you expressed your frustrations, I'm getting that it created a storm warning for people. The storm warning for me is the tower. So that means that people are getting unexpected shifts, unexpected things happening in their life. And this is all divine protection. You could have had a psychic vision, and you shared this with this community, and their cultural experiences wouldn't allow them to entrust in what you're saying, or really see the rarity that's going on, the gift that you have, the value you have to have this gift, how special you truly are. I'm getting that you're a seer, and on your light quest, like sometimes Metatron kind of guides you to people to give them warnings or give them information, and then because they don't take heed to it, then or they choose to not acknowledge it, make a mockery of it, then this, because they stepped into that option, even though they had so many different options to take, because of the option that they chose to take, it makes it where you have this doorway for you to go down and go get away from them, for you to be protected. I'm just getting like you got heavy protection. It's like somebody had peer pressure around them for them to make them begin to be very hostile towards you, instead of seeing you as love. It's like someone decided, as you were extending the olive branch, they wanted to extend stubborn ass attitudes, and now that you've walked away, or you've communicated, or you've gotten comfortable in your independence, if this was somebody you were dating, then you just got to a place of you dating more than one person. You're not dating, you're not just focused on one person, you're doing what you need. And now they allowed I'm hearing they allowed somebody to come in and take their spot. Like there was some type of transmutation that happened. There was somebody that decided to detoxify this energy because they know that they have a higher purpose. So this is like, okay, well, you choose. I heard you making a mockery of me. I heard that you said X, Y, and Z. I heard you lying. I heard you doing whatever it was. I saw that you was two-faced. I saw you was backstabbing me. You know what I'm saying? Like, while you smiling in my face, you sitting over here talking about other people and talking about me to other people, not acknowledging my strength. Oh, don't worry about it. And so you moved around, you decided to move away from certain people, and when you did this, God brought in exactly what it was that you needed. Your victory. Hey! And I want to tell you guys, like, this feels good. This hasn't been an energy where it's heavy. It's just been like somebody is like, I'm hearing that it got hot in their kitchen. Like somebody has been cooking some BS up for so long, and they've been cooking it up, and they've been telling everybody, because they had an indecision about who you were, and they was cooking up some BS. They was cooking up drama. They was cooking up chaos. They was doing all of this because they thought that you weren't a real seer. And then they thought that you were the one that didn't have ethics. They thought that they didn't realize that you were one of a kind. But they couldn't see that you were one of a kind because of some type of alcohol. They didn't realize that you were karma for them because you were one of a kind. They didn't realize this. So now they're stuck. Now they stuck. I'm hearing stuck like Chuck. So Chuck may be a name. Something about your uncle. I got an uncle named Chuck. This person came out and it was like they wanted a physical relationship, and you like, you know what, I got goals and I see that you ain't the one that is gonna help me build these goals. You ain't trying to grow. You good, you truly good where you at, so I'm gonna go on and move around. But when you moved around, it's like somebody realized that was their biggest turn on, for you to move around. So somebody could have some type of abandonment issues, because for somebody to be turned on by another person running away, that's abandonment issues. I'm hearing that song, I just can't give up now. I come too far from where I started from. Nobody told me the road would be easy, and I can't believe he's brought me this far to leave me. So there's an energy of like somebody is coming in to commit to you. Pennsylvania may be significant. You and your person may travel to Pennsylvania. There's going to be a courtroom verdict that's going to happen, that's going to turn in your favor. If you got something going on against your favor, against your family, something is going to be exposed, or the verdict is going to be exposed by the 6th, or in 6 days, 6 weeks, 6 months, or on the 6th of the month. Somebody could be going to jail. Somebody could really be going to jail. Your lawyer had your back. They was looking out for your best interest. They had your back. Your lawyer has your back. Okay. Yeah, you have protection that's out here. So I don't know how. I don't know what's going on. This is somebody could be bent out of shape because they couldn't control you through love. That could have been they whole MO. But your strength, it does something to them. Bent out of shape. Yeah, somebody is crying over them having to evaluate their choices. Like somebody made a fucked up choice. And I'm getting like they saw you a certain way that you weren't. They saw you in this way. So, significance around Texas. Somebody, I'm hearing meeting of the minds. You irritate the hell out of some people. Your light does. The fact that you're not afraid or discouraged by whatever it is that God has you to do, like you just do it. I'm hearing, I'm doing it. Chin up, chest out. Like it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like you ain't worried about it. It's just what you gotta do. Is like it's your job. It's your job. You gotta do it. Alright? And people are because of them feeling some type of way about you, it's like things are happening and all they're receiving is like the pettiness that they gave you, the bad look that they tried to create for you. You are the image that they tried to create for you. Like they are about to have this by the fall. I'm hearing summer, winter, fall, summer, winter, fall, summer, winter, fall. You're inspiration to these people, and they been out of shape. How you been out of shape? Because I inspire you. Like where they do that at? Where they do that at? Where that happen at? There's a cycle that's been going on for 5 years. I'm hearing out of here, out of here. So something is over with. It's over with. There's a gracious woman that's going to get honored. Because she out here slaughtering demons. People were trying to hide money from them. But there's somebody that don't care what nobody else say anymore, or they don't care what other people think because they crushing on you. I'm hearing thinking about you, thinking about me, baby, ooh, baby, it's all like that. It's all like that. I gotta be, because all like that. There's a third party in this situation. There's a lot of lies that's out here, but somebody is seeing through the lies. Somebody can see through the bullshit because of your ambition. I'm hearing, don't play with me, play with your mammy. Okay, they said mama, but I said how I said. But they said mama. They said, don't play with me, play with your mama. The way I say it, because if I say it, if they come out of my mouth and I'm talking about somebody, talking to somebody, then that means that you done took me there. You done took me to a level that I didn't necessarily want to be on. So I'm definitely saying your mammy. But there's frustrations. There's frustrations, y'all. A friend of a friend is frustrated because someone is overjoyed. Because there's some type of counsel, there's some type of good news, some type of goodness that is being created. A gracious woman gets honor. So something could be happening between, the number 6 is very significant. So between the times of 6 to 8, or there's something that's happening soon, between 6 to 8 days, weeks, months, years. I'm not getting years, but that's significant. Past energy was somebody could have been out here hacking your accounts, trying to make it seem like you was out here being a false prophet. Your somebody you could have, when you first started dating, this could have been that person or their mother, intimate partner, their mother. Your future partner's mother is inspired by you. She sees hope, but you or this person could have ghosted each other. You or this person, okay, so y'all could have ghosted each other, but there's going to be some type of improvements, because there was something that could have been bad luck, or there could have been some bad luck sent your way in February, or somebody's birthday that's in February was trying to create some type of bad luck. But there's a situation that there's going to be a compromise. Somebody's really strategizing what they need to do to see you, or to what they need to do. They're trying to figure out what they need to do, because you are what makes them happy. Y'all, you are what makes them happy. This person is choosing you. This situation is improving. Significance around somebody's, I'm getting this friend of a friend could be telling them, like telling them stuff that they don't necessarily believe. Something about a spiritual wisdom or your inner strength. Like somebody is, I'm getting somebody trying to downplay it to a third party, like who you truly are. I'm hearing, but why? But balance is gonna come out. Like, balance is gonna be restored. 991, you can do whatever you set your mind to. So that's very significant. Do it. And I'm getting, people are gonna make you frustrated. People are gonna be frustrated because they're gonna be in their feelings, because you're gonna do what you need to do to make you happy. Because they were afraid of change, you became your own superhero. And it bothers people. This really, really bothers people. Because of your emotional intelligence, you bother people. All right. Look, I want to tell you guys, thank you so much for coming out. If you've made it this far in the video, put a pink heart in the comments below. Until next time, everybody, namaste and blessings to you and yours.